I'm here in the rail trail in the heart of South End with Uptown in the background. A couple of the awesome companies that have operations here are Duke Energy, Lowe's, Honeywell, Bank of America. And all of these companies have a great representation in the Charlotte metro area, but they also have restricted stock programs, also called RSUs for short. If you recently landed a new job or promotion, or you may have been offered something called RSUs or restricted stock units, listen in near the end for 3 tips to consider, and also be sure to jot down the 3 choices you have when granted RSUs. What are RSUs? They are a promise from your employer to give you company stock, just not all at once. Instead, you have to earn them over time, usually through something called a vesting schedule. For example, say you've been granted 1,000 RSUs with a 4-year vesting schedule. That might mean you get 250 shares each year after 4 years, and you've earned them, all assuming you're still with the company. It's a reward for sticking around. How are RSUs taxed? Here's the big one. When RSUs vest, the market value of those shares becomes ordinary income. You're taxed on it even if you don't sell the shares. It's treated just like a bonus. In fact, you'll probably see it show up on your pay stub the day they vest. But what if the stock drops the next day? Unfortunately, you still owe taxes on the higher value when it actually vested. And that's why it's important to plan ahead. What can you do with vested RSUs? Once your RSUs vest, you typically have 3 choices. Number 1, hold the shares if you believe the company's long-term potential. Number 2, sell some to cover taxes, a common strategy if your employer doesn't automatically withhold enough. Or 3, sell all and diversify, which many advisors recommend to avoid having too much tied to one stock, especially the same company where you actually get your salary from or your compensation. The right answer depends on your goals, your tax situation, and how concentrated your holdings are. 3 tips for managing RSUs. Number 1 is know your vesting schedule and when the shares will hit your income. Number 2, understand your company's tax withholding policy. Some withhold at 22%, which may not be enough for high earners in a higher bracket. Number 3, set up a plan to diversify and reinvest those proceeds possibly elsewhere. Final thought, RSUs can be a powerful way to build your wealth, but they can also come with some strings attached. Don't let them surprise you come tax time, and don't let short-term swings distract you from your bigger goals with RSUs and generating wealth. Take the time to understand them, build a plan around them, and use them to support the life and the goals that you're actually working towards building. Thanks for watching, and if you have RSUs that you may want to make the most of, and you would like a second opinion or some guidance along the way, I'd be happy to walk you through your options. My name is Ross Kerwin with Carnegie Private Wealth.